Singapore is powering ahead with plans to install 60,000 electric vehicle charging points within the decade. By 2025, charging points will be installed in all public housing car parks in 8 towns. Now, the target is for every town to have charging points by the 2030s. Gwyneth Teo with more.
8 public housing estates across the island, including Queenstown, Jurong West and Bedok, will go full speed ahead in building up electric vehicle or EV charging infrastructure. These towns are picked as they are spread out and have HDB car parks with sufficient electrical capacity to eventually support the installation of chargers in about 15% of the lots. The majority will be slow overnight charging.
The key to unlocking more charging facilities is not to insist on high-powered or fast charging, because that would require a major upgrading of almost all the power substations and the grid infrastructure all over Singapore. It would be costly, time-consuming, stall the development and expansion of charging infrastructure, and severely impede the adoption of EVs.
The move will put Singapore closer to its goal of having 40,000 charging points in public car parks by 2030. Another 20,000 will be deployed in private premises. In particular, to encourage condominiums to install chargers, a new grant will co-fund the installation of 2,000 chargers between July this year and end 2023. In future, all new HDB car parks and those in private buildings will also have to provide sufficient electrical capacity for 15% of their lots to have slow chargers. With 60,000 charging points within the decade, Mr. Ong says there'll be one for every 5 electric cars, assuming 1/3 of cars on the road are electric by then.